Everyone, I am Sendil. Welcome to Sendil Smart QA Hub. Today we are going to learn how to handle the drop-down using Playwright automation. Generally, the drop-down contain a list of items from which user can select one or more options. For example, here I'm going to take Amazon.com. In this Amazon.com, so we have a drop-down called all departments drop-down. So this is the drop down another name list box. So this drop down is having group of options. So user can select any one of the options here. Now we are going to automate this drop down. For that, I'm going to copy this URL page.go to launch this statement will launch the application. After launching the application, we have to identify the drop down. For that, we need to identify the locator. Right click on this drop down, inspect element. The drop down is created, which tag is mostly generally the drop down is created using select tag name. When we expand the select tag, you can see all options present in the option tab. So first, now we are going to take the locator to identify the drop down. So I'll take it here, get by title. So I'll take the title value. We can use any one of the locators. I'm using title page dot get by title. Get by title is used to find the all departments drop down in the Amazon.com. Then I'm going to store it in a variable constant drop down list. So using this drop down list variable, I'm going to call SelectOptions method. SelectOptions method used to select the options from the drop down. We can select the drop down option in three ways. So first one using index. Second one using values. Third one using label. These are the three ways to select the options from the drop down. First one we'll see index, how to use index in the select option method. Index value starts from 0. Index value starts from 0. Now here I'll go to the drop down, and so first option index value starts from 0. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Example, I want to select book. So what is index value? 5. So here this index, whenever you are going to use index should be used as a property. Property should be present within the open curly brace and close curly brace. We use index colon 5. So this will select the books option in the all departments drop down. Correct. So after selecting the options, immediately the browser will be closed. If you want to see the option is selected, then we can write page dot wait for. I'll give wait for 5 seconds. Wait for 5 seconds. Now I'll run this. So it will launch the browser and open the Amazon.com. And here books option will be selected. So we selected the book option in the drop down using index. So index should be passed as a property. Next one, will select the list box option using value. So I'll comment this select options of index. Now I'll call await drop down list dot select option. So when you take value, it's we can pass as a property, or directly we can pass the value. So as a property, example here, you can write like this: open curly brace, close curly brace. You can write value colon, then name of the options. So value colon, then we have to pass the every options will have the value will be that value you can pass it. Example here, book. This is the value is present. So I'll copy this value and write it here. So now here the select options, we are in the value we are passing as a property, or another way, directly we can pass it. Without property also we can pass directly await drop down list dot select option. directly we can pass. So launch the Amazon.com. Now books is selected using value. Next one, we'll select the options, list box option using label. Label, how do you select it? Await, drop down list dot, select option. Same here we can pass as a property label. So whenever we use label, we have to pass the name of the option. In the drop down, which option you want to select it, that name option we can pass it. So name of the option example here directly book. So we can pass book. So it will launch the browser and open the Amazon.com. And here the books will be selected. The book is selected using label. So directly, whenever we use name of the option, we can give it a label property or directly we can pass it. Await, drop down list dot, select option. Here we can pass directly the name of the option. So by only index, we have to pass as a property, and value and label we can pass as a property or directly we can pass it. I'll run it npx playwright test. It is launching the Amazon.com and it will select the books.